Hello class 9. In this video, you will watch the basic concept and quick revision of NCERT chapter 12 statistics. So my dear student, let us see what is the meaning of statistics. Statistics is a branch of mathematics that reveal the specific data at a glance. For example, share market. At a glance, you can observe the whole day how share market was moving. For example, the performance of cricketer in all 1 days, you can observe at a glance. Broadly, there are three ways to represent the specific data: bar graph, histogram, and frequency polygon. This bar graph represents the month of birth of students. See, in August, there are 3 students, and February, 4 students. So at a glance, we can observe in the month of August, the maximum births, and the minimum in the month of June. Now see, in example 2, it is given the heads and expenditures. On grocery, this is the expenditure, on rent and so on. So this can be represented by graph. You can see on y-axis we are taking this variable values. On x-axis we are taking this fixed heads. 1 unit represent the 1000 rupees. So on grocery 4000, on rent is 5000, education so also 5000. So you can observe that on rent and education the same expenditure. Now see student, bar graph means the different rectangles, vertical rectangles, these are the bar graph. Now see student, histogram. Histogram used in a continuous class interval. These are the continuous class interval. Rectangles are separate here and rectangles here are adjoining. This bar graph used for separate heads. And this is used for class interval, continuous class interval. Let us see what is the meaning of continuous class interval. For example, these are the marks of student in a particular class. 0 to 10 marks gained by 3 students, 10 to 20 marks by 7 students, 20 to 30 marks by only 2 students, 30 to 40 marks by 6 students. These are the marks range and these are number of students. We'll write here. Frequency, this is a class interval. So what does it mean? 0 to 10 means 0, 1, 2, 3 and 9, up to 9. 10 will be considered in second class interval. 19 or below 19 will consider in this class interval. Now 20 will be here, 20 to 29. Then 30 to 40. Students are 6. This is a continuous class interval and we represent here like this. 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30. So 0 to 10 number of student, 10 to 20 number of student we will write here. Now see this table 12.2, this is the weight and these are number of student 35, 30.5 to 35.5, 9 student, 35.5 to 40.5, 6 student represent here the class interval. Till now we saw here, see in this also class size is 10. This is the class size. Class size is 10, means difference in the lower class and upper limit. Lower and upper limit. Only difference is 10, same. So this is the class size. This is the lower limit and the upper limit. But in this example, see here 0 to 20, then 20 to 30. Here class size is 20 and here the class size is 10. And here it is 10. This is again 10, 10, then 60 to 70, 10. The class sizes are different. So first they given the wrong interpretation. This is a wrong. 0 to this 10 and 0 to 20 coming in the same rectangle. So this figure is wrong. It is mentioned here. The graph is giving misleading picture. If you get this kind of the question when class size is different, then we have to make the separate frequency. Now see student, here frequency is given. This is a class interval. We can write Ci in short. In this case, when the class size is different, we'll use this formula: given frequency upon its class size into minimum class size. When the class size are different, only in that case we will use this formula. So now the f dash new frequency or new length of rectangle will be the 7 upon the class size is 20 into minimum. What is the minimum class size here? You can see minimum class size is 10 here into 10. So this is cancelled. The new frequency or new length of rectangle is 3.5. For example, like this, 10 upon the class size is 10 and minimum is also 10. So it is 10. In this way, we'll make the another frequency table, or we can say the length of rectangle. See here, this is given. See 7 upon 20, the actual class size, and this minimum class size, like this. 10 frequency upon class size, corresponding that class size into minimum, 10 upon 10, 20. So frequency is 20, 20 upon 10, the class size, and minimum is also 10, so it will be 20. And this is given 8, 70 to 100. So corresponding class size is 30 and minimum is 10, so it is 2.67. Now according to these frequency, we'll draw this table. See, 0 to 20. This is frequency now. 20 to 30, 30 to 40, same. Now the another way of representing the data, frequency polygon. One way to obtain the frequency polygon is to join these midpoints. Join these midpoints. So this is a frequency polygon. And the another way, we'll take out the class mark. See, like 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30. These are the suppose frequencies. 6, this is 4. So we will calculate the class interval or class mark. Class mark means lower limit plus upper limit upon 2 average. So it will be 5. Or 10 to 20, 30, 30 upon 2, 15. 20 to 30, 50 upon 2, 25. So it is 3, 6, 4 frequencies. So now according to this one, we'll draw the frequency polygon. So these numbers come on the x-axis here, and these frequency come on the y-axis. For example, we will write here this 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, so on. So frequency is like 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3. Corresponding point of 5 is 3. 15. So suppose 15, this is this. So this will become here 6. So in this way, we will join these points. So in this Cartesian plane, we can draw without histogram and with the histogram. This is a frequency polygon. See this with the histogram, they join the midpoints only. This is also frequency polygon. Now see here students, in this question, in a city weekly observation made in a study, cost of living index. So 140 to 150, 150 to this. So these are number of weeks. 5 weeks cost of living index and 10 weeks cost of living index. For drawing the polygon, we'll calculate the class mark. Class mark is lower limit plus upper limit upon 2. 140 plus 150, 290 upon 2. So it is 145. Using the formula upper limit plus lower limit upon 2. Using this class mark formula, we can draw the frequency polygon independently without histogram. See, these are the class mark 140 to 150, 145, 155. Adding this and divide by 2. So these numbers we will take on the x-axis. See. And these numbers on y-axis using proper scale. See, it's not necessary to take all these numbers. We can fix one scale. For example, I took here this 1 unit is equal to 10. This 1 unit is equal to 10. And here 1 unit is 2. So according to class mark 145, the corresponding frequency is 5. This is the corresponding frequency. It is 5, between 4 and 6, represented by B. A, this initial point. Now 155 is 10. 155 corresponding is 10. 165 corresponding frequency is 20. So it is 20. Exercise question I already uploaded on my YouTube channel. You can find out in class 9 maths statistics. And these question, this fifth one, fourth one is important, and this sixth is also important, because you are given the two frequency charts, this one and this one, and you have to compare at the same graph. The same graph, you will get the two frequency polygons like this. Observing this one, you can reveal any result. This question based on different class size. See here the class size 1, this is 1, this is 2, 2, and here the class size 3. So you can find out the new frequencies here using the formula frequency upon class size into minimum class size. So my dear student, this was a just quick revision in basic concept of chapter 12 statistics. The rest of the things, important question and exercise solution, you can find on my YouTube channel.